In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to knit rows 5 and 6 of block 8 Vivacious. To begin the row, it's easier if you work the first stitch using spellbound and yawn held together, because you need to knit with spellbound on the first stitch and yawn on the second stitch. So if we actually work that first stitch with both yarns held together, then both are in place. I'm going to then just single knot those two ends, spellbound and yawn together with sublime, just to keep that really tight on the edge stitch there. Okay, then I'm going to pick up yawn from on top and knit one, keeping it on the wrong side of the work, pick up spellbound, under yawn and knitting one, and I repeat that all the way across the row. Yawn on top and spellbound underneath yawn. So basically it's like a Fair Isle row, working one stitch on top and one stitch from under, with spellbound under and yawn on top. Now it's also probably a good idea at the end of the row to actually knit the last stitch using both yarns, and then again you've got both yarns there at the beginning of the next row. Just remember that that is a single stitch and that is a single stitch, not two stitches. Okay, so on row 6 we continue to knit. So we begin with spellbound, knit 1, but we're going to keep spellbound where it is, and keeping yawn on the right side of the work, we're picking it up above spellbound and knitting 1, keeping spellbound on the right side of the work, keeping yawn and spellbound on the right side of the work. We're going to pick up spellbound from under yawn and knit 1, drop spellbound down, pick up yawn from on top, knit 1, and you alternate this all the way across the row. So it's yawn from on top, spellbound under. So you're doing actually exactly the same as the previous row, as row 5, but this time you're keeping the yarns, crossing them over on the right side of the work, not on the wrong side. Yawn on top, spellbound under, and it is crucial that you do pick up the yarns in the correct order, otherwise your knitting, your stitch pattern won't look like what it does in the picture. Okay, now on that last stitch you can, I'm just going to work actually that last stitch just in spellbound only, so it doesn't make it too bulky there at the side edge. Okay, so if we turn it around we can see that we've got this lovely slip stitch pattern in spellbound and yawn.